Okay, hi everyone. So I am on my way to Costco. Actually, I'm gonna go check my mail first. And honestly, I didn't shower today because I just really wanted to get out of the door. And I feel disgusting, but of course this is what I choose to film. And it's like, I don't even have anything to talk to you guys about. I just feel like talking. So hopefully this is an okay video. We'll see if I end up posting it. Anyway, so today is Thursday, and yeah, I don't know, I just feel really good. I really would like a coffee though. I have only had a tea. This is something I've been doing lately. Okay, so if you are a person that's really sensitive to caffeine like I am, this is what I find is really good. But okay, if you're sensitive to caffeine but you still want caffeine, this is what has been working so good for me. So I love to have a black tea in the morning, right when I wake up. I like to have a black tea. I put pretty much a full teaspoon of coconut oil. Yeah, definitely, because I use a spoon, not a measuring teaspoon. So I feel it's half a spoon you eat with, teaspoon. And then I use a little bit of honey, and then I like to do high fat milk, 3.8%. And I love that. It's so good. I feel like if you have that, you don't really so much miss out. You're not craving your coffee. But then come around noon, even right now, I could do, it's 11 right now. I love to have a coffee. And for whatever reason, when I do it like this, I don't make myself get that super anxious, jittery feeling. It's just a nice boost of energy. I really enjoy having my coffee. I feel it's very ritualistic. I don't know. I just I love having my coffee. But anyway, yeah. And then I have energy for the full day. I get to enjoy my coffee, but I don't have the horrible anxiety side effects. So if you're like me, definitely try that out, because when you're having your tea in the morning, you just don't feel like you're missing out on coffee. It satisfies that coffee craving. And I know you're probably thinking, no, it's not going to satisfy, because I love coffee. Okay, I love coffee too, but honestly, it really does. So just give it a try. Yes. Okay, so I am gonna check my mail. I want to go to Costco. I want to get done really fast. That's why I didn't shower yet, because I'm I just gotta get there. And I know it's late in the day, but whatever. I was doing other things first. Okay. What did I want to talk to you guys about? Oh, I want to show you my phone stand I got. It is so good. I don't have it with me, but I'm telling you guys, I will show you later in this video. So just stick with the video. You need this in your life. If you are just ever out and about and you're I just need to prop my phone up, I just want to take a picture, this is the ultimate solution. I think it's one of the best product inventions, period. So I want to show you guys that. Oh, and last night, okay, this is what I do. I mean, I don't do this for everything, but this is what I do for a lot of things that I want to buy online. So when you see things you want to buy online, put them in your shopping cart. Make sure you sign up for an account with that company, and then they will stay sitting in your shopping cart. So you will either get an email when the item goes on sale, or you'll get an email if they're going to offer you a discount, or you can check back in with your cart periodically and just see if just check and see if you, sorry, I got so distracted because there's this guy that just drove by me, and I see him all the time, and he is always, I swear to God, you guys, he's always checking me out. I don't want to say what car he drives in case imagine he watches these videos, but he has a really nice car, and he kind of lives around where I live. Anyway, I see him all the time, and he's always looking at me, and he just drove right by me and mega stared at me, and it was so awkward. Okay. Anyway, so yes, I checked back on one of my carts, and so it was for the Gap. And And the things I wanted were on like major sales. So I ordered last night, like 11 at night. I got this top that I originally wanted that I put in my cart when it was $110. And I told myself, I was like, hey, you don't need this top. Like, sometimes I just, like, I want to buy stuff, and I'm like, hey, like, girl, you need to stop. Like, you just don't need to buy everything. Anyway, I freaking got that top for $29.99 last night. Then I also saw these really cute pair of jeans, and they were, like, normally, I don't know, like, around $100. They were, like, 5-star rated. They're super cute. They have the pockets in the front. They're like a flare jean or a bootcut style. Really cute looking. Highly rated. I think they were $59.99 or maybe even $54. So anyway, I had to buy that. Like, that's such a great deal. So, and another good thing, and why I recommend putting stuff in the cart and then making an account, is a lot of times if you wait a week, if you wait a month, you look at that stuff again, you're gonna change your mind. And like, so many things I deleted from my cart because I'm just like, hey, I don't want that anymore. I don't want that anymore. It's actually like a really good way to save money in a sense. I know it's like you're spending money, but you're really seeing what you still actually like and would want to have rather than impulse shopping. So I highly recommend doing it. Yeah, another website I'm just like so into lately is Farfetch. Not all the time, but so many times Farfetch has amazing deals. The thing though is they have like limited quantities, so you gotta jump on those deals. So I missed a deal the other day. I was like, oh my god, you guys, I was like 10 seconds too late. It was a J.W. Anderson purse. Really, really nice bag. What the heck is it called again? Corner bag. The corner bag. I love this bag. I think it is normally over $1,000. It's like $1,200 normally or something like that, I think. And Farfetch had it in the color I wanted, and I think it was $800. It might have been even six something. I can't remember. It was like somewhere between $600 and $800. And I was like, oh my god, it's a really nice bag. Like, it looks very high end. It's like a really nice bag. It's a bag you'd want to keep for a long time. What did I do? I put it in my cart, and then I literally, like, maybe I went back to see what other colors, or I went back to see, like, maybe on a different, I think I went to check a YouTube review. That's what I did. I was like, oh, I just want to see, like, somebody reviewing this bag, showing it on them, whatever, right? I spent like 2 minutes doing that. I go back and I'm like, yes, I'm ready to check out. And it sold. I missed out on the bag. I was like, are you kidding me? So anyway, if you're looking for like some nice things, put them in your cart or whatever on Farfetch. You will get notified if it goes on sale, and their sales can be deep, like really good discounts, like 50% off on really nice things, on things that aren't even normally on sale. But like randomly there might be just one color that goes on sale for like a super deep discount. Farfetch is a really good website for that. And another amazing thing about Farfetch is it includes duties and taxes. So yeah, and then I think their shipping is $20. So like the price you see is the price you pay. I love that. I don't like surprises. I've had that before way too many times when shopping, because I live in Canada, so like everything pretty much is coming from like the US or Europe. I remember one time I bought these Marc Jacob sandals. They were like $200 or something. I think I paid maybe $250, and then I had to pay $50 or $60 in tariffs or duties or something when they arrived. I mean, I still paid it, whatever, but I was just like, oh, that kind of sucks. But yeah, those are my shopping tips. Okay, I'm gonna go check my mail. Okay. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you everything I got from Costco. So as I put it away, we're just going to do this really quickly. What is with the lighting, you guys? Hang on, I'm going to try to fix the lighting. Is that better? This is kind of a weird angle. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get to it because I got stuff going back. Okay, I'm going to show you guys all of the freezer or like cold stuff I got. So I got this huge box of the keg beef patties. And I kind of got fooled with this, but this is like an obvious, like, duh. For some reason, I thought this was $13 for all this hamburger meat. And it was actually $33. And then the organic one, I mean, it's a bit less, but it was a bit less product, but it was $39. I would, if it was only that different, I would have just got the organic. Okay, I got chicken thighs, a big thing of chicken thighs. These were $28. And then I got the classic Costco lasagna, which I always get when I go to Costco. It's really good. Woo! Okay, hi Bear. You guys know my kitty cat. Oh my goodness, this is Chloe. Aw. I love her so much, isn't she beautiful? I call her Chloe Bear. Chloe Bear, so nice to see you in there. I love you. Okay. So, next up is more frozen, or this is actually frozen stuff. Okay, so I got this coho salmon. Typically, I buy the sockeye salmon, which is a little bit bigger bag, and it's like $52. This was $25. It's a little bit smaller. I figured, is there honestly that much of a difference between coho salmon and sockeye? Like, I don't really notice it. Whatever. Okay, I got this chicken sandwich meat. I think that was like $20. I got these beef. Oh, I feel like, well, it feels like there's air in here. I don't like that. It doesn't feel like sealed. I don't know. Anyway, these are all beef. Pepperoni. These were actually really cheap, I think. I think these were on sale for like $13, which is crazy. I got these pot stickers, which desperately need to go in the freezer. Because these were one of the first things I grabbed. They are chicken and vegetable. I really don't know how much these were. All in all, this whole haul I'm showing you guys was $423. I got this shrimp. I love this shrimp. And this whole bag was $17. This is, I think it's peeled and tail off. Yeah, so just like ready to cook. So good. $17 for this whole bag. Such a deal. Okay, I'm gonna put the sandwich meat in the fridge and these in the fridge as well. I separate these and I put them in the freezer because we're just two people here and we don't go through things that fast. I got this bag of apples, which I feel like was a good deal. This was $9.99, and I know at Superstore, the bag, this is organic too, the bag of organic apples is the same price, but I feel like it's a little bit smaller. So that's a good deal. This was also a good deal, this huge thing of organic oatmeal. This was, how much was this? This was like $12, I think. And it's a massive bag. I got some really good deals. Oh, that's how I ended up spending so much money, because when you walk by stuff, you're like, ooh, that's a good deal, even if you don't want to get it. I love this. I buy these all the time. These are amazing. Get yourself some chicken broth. Throw in some chicken. Throw in some seasonings. Mushrooms, whatever you want. Make yourself a really simple, healthy soup. Some vegetables. Okay. This bread is one of my favorites. This is the multigrain sourdough. It's organic and it's really good. If you haven't tried it and you go to Costco, definitely pick this up. It's definitely, like, hands down one of my favorite breads. Okay, this is the Greek yogurt. I just went with the Kirkland brand. This was like $8.99 or $7.99. I don't remember. I got a huge thing of salsa, which, to be honest, I'm not really sure why, because I literally don't have any chips for this. Yes, I can use it with some other things, but like seriously, why didn't I buy chips? I have no idea. I feel like this is a good thumbnail, right? Okay, this is gonna be my thumbnail. Don't mind me. Okay. This I love these dehydrated onions, especially if you want to make a soup and you don't have fresh onions. These work so good in pasta. Honestly, I like barely ever buy fresh onions anymore. I just use this. And by the way, fresh onions lately suck. When I do buy them, I'll cut them open. They seem to be rotten in the middle. I don't know what's going on. So just get the dehydrated. I take a melatonin every single night, so I got these. I think this was like $20, $21 maybe. I have the wildest dreams. I actually really like it. I go on my other life journey every time I go to sleep, and it's pretty awesome. I love beets. These are really good. These were $9.99. Is it weird that I remember so many prices? Am I a weirdo? These were cheap. This huge thing was $6.99. Unless it was $7.99, but I think it was $6.99, which tomatoes are ridiculously expensive lately, so that's a really good deal. I'm just gonna pause this and put this stuff away. Okay, woohoo, we're almost done. Okay, I got grapes. You gotta get the grapes when you go to Costco. These were cheaper than normal. Those were like $8. Usually they're $12. I got some underwear, Calvin Klein. I like Calvin Klein. I've never tried like the Costco version. These don't look as nice as like the normal cotton ones I get, but I'm willing to try. Those were, I don't know how much these were. Maybe 22, 24, or 30. Maybe $24.99. I don't know. Okay. I got Jay these. He's normally not an extra large. He's actually usually a large. But I was like, do you want to try the extra large? I don't know. Cotton. These are, how much were those? Cotton Calvin Klein boxers. I think they were like 30. Around 29. I can't remember. Okay. Olive oil. Two of these was like $20.99. By the way, I wanted to get the avocado oil that they have, but you guys, so avocado prices have been going up insanely, and hang on. So this is the kind I usually buy, and I think it comes in the 2-pack just like the olive oil, and I like how it's in the glass container. Sorry, I'm out of the frame. Well, today they had it just comes as one unit, and it's in a bigger container than this, but it's plastic, and it was $34.99. And I'm just like, wow, do I really need avocado oil that much? I'll just use olive oil. Secondly, if I do need avocado oil, since I don't use it as much as olive oil, I'll just get a smaller one from a grocery store instead of spending $35 on this huge thing of avocado oil. But anyway, I watched this documentary. This is the point I'm getting to. Sorry, guys. And they said how in Mexico, the cartels are starting to control farmers and making farmers pay out to them, especially and specifically avocado. So I guess it's avocado and mango farmers. So that is why the prices have been going up so much. But do you guys want in on a little secret, which I shouldn't share on this channel? This is actually why I made another channel, which really I shouldn't be sharing anyways. But anyways, I will, is you guys, there is an agenda on our food, and what you're being told about cartels in Mexico isn't as, I don't want to, the word innocent isn't right, isn't as, what is the correct term? Let's just say this is a planned operation from a higher up level. That's all I'm going to say. That's all. I'm just going to leave it at that. There is a war on food. There's a war on the prices of food and to make it unaffordable for you to live. Okay. I got this flat of diced tomatoes. I think this was like $14. There was an organic one, which I almost got, but you guys, I think it was $21. And I'm like, am I going crazy? I'm paying $21 for canned tomatoes. So, like, tomatoes are always good to have. Tomatoes make every meal good. You throw tomatoes in whatever you want. And then I got some organic eggs, which were $13.99, and then the normal eggs in a bigger pack, I think, were $8.99. And I was like, well, I was just like, okay, whatever. We're getting the organic, but like the Dutch girl in me was like, what are you doing? But I'm like, no, I want to be healthy. I want organic. But then I'm like, dude, you could be saving like, I don't know, $5 and getting more eggs. Whatever. We're okay. So you guys, I'm going to make a coffee with you. And I know it seems like I don't need coffee because it looks like I don't, because I feel like I look crazy. But, okay, so I'm using the new phone thing I have. There, that's better. The only thing is every time I touch my phone wobbles. So, I need to pour more beans in the hopper. This is the, hang on, I'll take this off of here. This is the grinder I use, Baratza. I really like it. And this is the coffee that I use. That light is like really messing things up for us, isn't it? So this is by Ethical Bean. It's mellow. And you guys, I didn't know this, but I learned this today. Costco sells Ethical Bean, but they have a medium roast I've never tried. It's called Lush. But I have tried 2 of these. I usually get the sweet espresso or this one, and both are amazing. So I feel like the Lush would be really good as well. And it's all organic, it's fair trade. I love this coffee so much. I'm having my coffee a little later than I would like. It's now 1:30. That's actually how long it took for me to go to Costco and get home, because Costco was psychotic. Sorry, I don't like that light. We're gonna change the lighting in here. Oh my god, everything I do is just sorry. I gotta calm down. I don't know why I'm the way I am. And I know because I am the way I am is why I don't get a lot of followers, because my fast talking and erratic behavior puts people off, because I think it gives them anxiety, to be honest. And so I do a French press. You know, what's so funny is I talk, like, I feel like I'm crazy on my channel kind of, but I'm the calmest person ever. I am like, I'm too zen in reality. Like it's actually ridiculous. I'm kind of like an old person, I feel like. I relate to old people the most because I don't like to party. If I drink, I like to have 1 drink usually. Maximum is 2 drinks. That's like a party for me. I like to go to bed. I mean, not early, but like I just like to have like a nice relaxing night. I like to have my tea at night. Why am I doing this before I boiled the water? You know, hang on. I'm just gonna shut this because look at who it is. It's a baby bear. I love you. I love you. Oh my goodness. She's the most perfect cat, you guys. I got so lucky. I love her so much. What an absolute dream kitty cat I have. They're your dream girl. I'm so lucky, honestly. like, I just feel very grateful lately. I mean, I'm always grateful, but I'm literally taking out my dirty cup from earlier out of the dishwasher. I just feel so grateful, like, especially there's so much bad going on in the world, and if you're lucky to have food and have a roof over your head, thank the Lord. Like, you got to be grateful because there are lots of people suffering. I just feel really thankful all the time. Like, yeah, very lucky. This is the orange juice I get. It's empty. It's really yummy. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna show you guys the phone case I wanted to show you guys, and then I will let you go. My kitchen is a disaster. Again, once again, it's always a mess. But here, I'm gonna flip this around. Okay, so I'm just gonna explain this to you. So there's a magnetic ring that goes on my phone case, and then I'll show you. So this is the stand I got. I just ordered this off of Amazon. I will leave you guys the link in my description area. And so this, like, see the circle on here? This is the same size as the magnetic ring, minus like the inside, just the outside. Goes on your phone, so it's flat, takes up no space. Then this just sticks to your phone. Hang on, sorry, it's hard with one hand. This sticks to your phone, so you can put it like this way or this way, whatever. And it's great because you can either keep it stuck to your phone if you want. Yes, it adds a bit of bulk, so I don't really recommend that. But like, you can easily keep this in your handbag. You can easily keep this in your pocket, easily keep it in your car, backpack, whatever. So tiny. And hang on, I'm gonna try with one hand. So you could do it where like this part sticks to your phone, and then you just like have your phone like this if you want to watch videos, right? You just want to stand for your phone. But if you want to take photos and use it as a tripod, you just open it up. Oh my, just hang on. You know, you just open it up how I showed you guys, and boom, and you can adjust this. Hang on. It's hard when your phone's not attached. But yeah, you can adjust this to like lean how you need it, like back or forward a little bit. It works amazing. The magnet is super strong and I love this. So I'm bringing it for my trip. That's why I got it, because you know how sometimes you're just somewhere, like even at a restaurant, and you want to take a photo, or like maybe you're on a cute street and there's just like somewhere to prop your phone, but like you really need a stand. You know what I mean? Like you can put this on something quickly and take a picture. It takes up no space. Oh my God. And get this too. Okay. So there's a brand name version called Moth. You can order that if you want. I really considered it and I was actually about to order it. But it's like $55 Canadian, and I was just like, for this, like somebody has to be making these. So I was considering this product for a few months. I went to buy it the other night and this one came up. So somebody started making them, and guess what? It was $24. So I swear to God, it's literally the same product. I almost feel like it's like illegal. I'm just so happy. So I wanted to share it with you guys. Like, I have bought so many gadgets, so many different stands, ring lights, whatever. This by far is my favorite product. This is such a extremely well thought out design. Seriously, this is going to be the best money you ever spent. So, okay. I am thankful that you guys watched my video. Hopefully you made it all the way to the end, and I will see you in my next video.